Hey guys, so two of the best VPNs out there are ExpressVPN and NordVPN. And in this video, I wanted to give a quick rundown and compare and contrast the two of them in order so that you can decide which one is the right option for you. Now, right off the bat, you should just know that both of these VPNs are top of the line, and both of them will pretty much enable you to do whatever you would want from a VPN. For example, if you wanted to access content libraries from different places in the world, you can do that with either of them. All you'd have to do is go over to the VPN. So with Express, you would just click on this location bar, all your countries open up. With Express, you have 105 different countries to choose from. And with a lot of the bigger ones, you can just click on this arrow and have more options to choose from within that country itself. So let's say I was in Europe right now. I can just go into ExpressVPN, connect up to Canada, or I can connect up to the United States. And all I have to do is just click on there, United States, I'm connected, and then head over to Netflix or Amazon Prime. And instead of getting the content library of the country that I am physically located, now because I'm connected up to the VPN, it's going to think that I'm in the country that I'm connected to in the VPN. I'm going to get access to the movies and TV shows from that country. So you'll go into Prime Video and it'll say top 10 purchases in the US or whichever country it is that you're trying to access. And I've made videos going into more detail about how to do this for all of the different streaming content platforms. So I'll be sure to include links in the description for all of that and for more information about these VPNs. And you can check that out if you want to find out more. Another thing that both of these VPNs will accomplish well is gaming. So with Steam, if you wanted to get access to early releases or to games that are only available in different countries, and in some cases, if you wanted to access prices for a different country, you can do that with both of them. And they both give you a really high level of privacy and security when you're using the internet. So for example, if you're going to be torrenting, there is personal information that does get released over the torrent network, like your IP address and information about what you're torrenting. So that can all be protected and kept private by using a VPN. And just in general, you can keep everything that you're doing on the internet hidden from your internet service provider or the government or anybody who might want to try to investigate and see what you're doing. You can keep that private and anonymous by using a VPN, and both ExpressVPN and NordVPN will accomplish that. So what is the difference between NordVPN and ExpressVPN? So what it really boils down to is going to be a matter of personal preference. Okay, they're both very fast, by the way. They're both extremely fast VPNs, so you don't have to worry about speed. It's going to boil down to personal preference. With NordVPN, what you're getting is pretty much a full-fledged application. It just comes packed with a ton of different features and a lot of different things that you can do with it. So you're going to get specialty servers that gives you things like access to the Tor network. So you can use the VPN and connect up to the Tor network. It'll keep the fact that you're connecting to the Tor network private, keep it hidden. So if you're in a school or something, they won't see that you're connected to Tor or the Onion network. All they're going to see is that you're connecting to the VPN. And because you're connected to the Tor network through NordVPN, you don't need the Tor browser. You can use any browser. They also have optimized servers for torrenting, obfuscated servers that work to hide the fact that you're even using a VPN in case a website tries to detect that. Happens to be with ExpressVPN, that's built in. You don't need an extra feature for that. It just happens automatically in the background. And they also have a double VPN, which connects you up to 2 different servers before connecting you over to the internet, giving you just an added layer of protection whenever you're using the internet. But with NordVPN, you also get a bunch of add-on features. So they have Threat Protection Pro, which is like a mini antivirus. They have MeshNet, which allows you to create kind of like a private network between 2 different devices. And that allows you to securely and quickly send files between those devices. It also gives you more security if you're going to be using remote desktop. And they also have a dark web monitor, which isn't just for the dark web, it's for the internet in general. And it can monitor and see if you've had any personal information leaked out over the internet. Of course, with NordVPN, you also do get the standard features like a kill switch and split tunneling. And there is even more to NordVPN. It has a lot of different features, a lot of different settings, things you can do with it. I'll have links for a full in-depth walkthrough for NordVPN and ExpressVPN as well in the description below. But when it comes to comparing the two of them and deciding which one is the best for you, I would say that NordVPN has a lot of different features, a lot of flexibility. There's a lot you can do with it. And it's not as simple as ExpressVPN, it's for somebody who's maybe a little bit more tech savvy and for somebody who wants to really push the boundaries of what you can do with a VPN and try to get the most out of it. Whereas ExpressVPN, on the other hand, is for somebody who's more of a casual user, for somebody who wants a powerful VPN but doesn't necessarily want to get bogged down in a lot of the features. They just want to set it and forget it. And for that kind of person, ExpressVPN is perfect. So there's no right or wrong. It really just depends on what type of user you are. If you want to try out either of these, I'll have a discount link for you in the description that will save you some extra money. They both come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out. You'll get the full VPN. If you don't like it, you can cancel, get a full refund, so you're not tied down. You can actually try them both out that way and see which one is the best for you and then decide. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope this helped you out. If you have any more questions or comments, feel free to leave it down below in the comment section and I will check it out as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next one.